out here in Orange City, Florida, waving our flags. It's a protest now. How you doing, sir? How you doing? We got a lot to complain about. Triggered! That triggered idiot had her own megaphone. How's it going, man? How you doing? So now we can't park in this lot any longer. We've been waving flags here for a year. And the lefties have been complaining to Duke Energy lately that we're parking here. And now they got a Duke Energy employee out here telling us we have to park from the poles this way. They're trying to make it impossible for us to meet up and wave our flags, but you know what? This here is from the sidewalk over, it's public property and they can't kick us off. Just like in Castleberry, we can't park in that lot, so we gotta walk like a half a mile away, get out of our cars and walk over to where we usually wave flags there in Castleberry. So, because it's a public sidewalk and we're not leaving, they can't make us leave. We have a right to protest. We protest peacefully. I thought Democrats liked that shit. Yeah, so the Democrats, they're politicians, they're telling everybody that we're terrorists now. They label us racist without one shred of evidence. You know, that's some bad stuff, man. To call somebody a racist, to call somebody a terrorist, that's ridiculous. These Democrat politicians, they do it on purpose. It's called divide the people up. You know, that's how they gain power. That's how they get votes. That's how they make their money. You know, what's the consequence of that? They get us to hate each other. You know, how many people have gotten killed because of this racism rhetoric that the lefties push? You know what I mean? Blood's on the Democrats' hands. It's disgusting. You know, calling somebody a racist without a shred of evidence, that's slander. I thought there were laws against that. There ought to be. Politicians, they can say anything they want. And it don't have to be true. Does it bother you that the lefties call you a racist out the window?
No, because I didn't grow up with participation trophies. I'm thick-skinned. I can take a name call. Yeah.
I think it's dangerous though for them to be calling us that.
Well,
I've been doing it. I've been waving Trump flags for a year. I haven't met a racist out here yet. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Does it bother you that the Democrats yell terrorist and traitor out the window at you? They've already done it today. I hear them.
You know, we called BLM and Antifa. We called them terrorists and not traitor, but we called them some pretty nasty things. But to say that
they're like domestic terrorists.
Domestic terrorists. But to say that all conservatives are terrorists, because BLM's radicals, right? That's radicals. All conservatives, though, even me, I'm not radical. To say that we're all terrorists just for waving a flag, that's not gonna get us anywhere with unity.
No,
right?
no, they don't want unity. Do you think the Democrats want unity?
No.
No,
they won't even compromise on anything.
They want more division. They don't want unity. They want the opposite of unity.
That's why Biden compared all the senators, Ted Cruz and all of them, to Nazis. That's why he did that, because he wants to incite division.
I don't think most Democrats even know what a real Nazi is.
I don't think anyone.
They're not up on history.
If anyone came up to
they're not too
Nazi,
smart.
They call Ben Shapiro a Nazi, and he's Jewish.
Yeah,
like,
that tells you how dumb they are.
Ben Shapiro's a white supremacist.
Unreal. Yeah, these politicians that want to call us racist, they're inciting violence. They're putting targets on our backs, man. That's what they're doing. How you doing? Biden, his inauguration theme is America United. Do you believe any of that garbage?
I do not believe any of it.
Yeah. They don't want to unite.
No, they don't.
They want more hatred. That's how they stay in power. That's
the only way they could put him in by cheating. They did.
Yeah.
What bothers me, there's so many nice people that are duped by. They don't watch anything like CNN. I mean, they're watching CNN. And
yeah, it's terrible.
It is.
We don't have news in this country anymore. It's just propaganda. No, you're labeled a white supremacist because you voted for Trump.
I did.
You.
I'm labeled.
You probably don't have a hateful bone in your body,
No,
but they label you a terrorist now.
Yes, now I'm a
terrorists.
and a racist.
And all those poor millions of people that were in Washington are all terrorists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unreal.
They're trying to blame us for all that.
Yeah.
A big riot that they had.
It doesn't matter for a year. Antifa and Black Lives Matter, the Joe Biden voters, burnt city, how many cities down and killed how many people? It caused billions of dollars worth of damage. Yeah. So I would say this is Mark and follow his page, but they deleted you?
No, I'm still up.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Operation Flag Drop, Volusia for Trump. Come check us out.
Someone told me you got deleted.
I haven't looked at it today. Maybe it got deleted today. But it was
It's a
up.
day-by-day thing.
Right, exactly.
Like, you never know.
I-
Because you promoted Trump on your page, just like I did. And any day they could just delete me, just like you.
Anytime.
All right. Well, follow Mark's page for now, even though they're going to delete him.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time. I warned everybody on the page. It's just a matter of time.
Is there somewhere else I can follow you?
Not right this minute. I pretty well shut down all the other social media because I'm tired of this. I mean, they won't let us speak freely and honestly, so.
I feel like I'll just go underground and just stop making videos for a while, a couple years, and then pop back up once they've figured out what social media platforms are safe.
Just don't forget you inspire people, Jeff. So.
Well, yeah, I'm on Rumble, but is Rumble safe?
I don't even.
If enough people jump on Rumble, you don't think Big Tech is going to reach out and pull it?
Yeah,
it is.
if they did it
MeWe. I've been telling people follow me on MeWe. If a lot of people start going to MeWe, it's gone.
Yep, it's gone.
Yeah. Parler should have their own server. Hillary Clinton had her own damn server. Why couldn't Parler have their own server?
Hey, she wiped hers clean, right? So,
Yeah, with a cloth.
Right, with a cloth.
Yeah.
Now they've opened themselves.
Magnificent. Follow this man on YouTube. He's got the best channel out there. I swear to God, YouTube's stepping on his neck, making sure he don't get any subscribers.
Every time I post a new video, within minutes, I lose like 10 subscribers. It's just instant. YouTube is clearly kneecapping my channel.
Yeah. So let's help this man out. Magnificent. Go on there, like, subscribe to his page, like every single video that you can in there, and make a comment. You know what I mean? Create a buzz on his channel. This guy needs more followers, man. I'm telling you, you got one of the best channels that I watch on YouTube.
Appreciate it.
And the
man.
only reason you don't have 1 million subs is because YouTube is stepping on your neck.
Yeah, and that's why I look at the silver lining of this censorship, right? You look at the Walk Away campaign. That was a real movement. It still is a real movement. Just because they tried to memory hole it doesn't take away from the fact that millions upon millions of people walked away from the satanic left and they voted for Trump in 2020. And that's why I say we're only in this situation because they're afraid, right? The lies can only exist in the absence of truth. So they're taking channels down, pages down. They're trying to limit reach because they don't want people to wake up. I was somebody that didn't vote for Trump in 2016, but then I woke up. And now that I've seen the light, I can't unsee it. And so I've been bringing other people to the light, and more people are going to continue to do this. This is why we can't lose hope, can't lose faith, no matter what happens. God is not surprised by any of this. This is a spiritual battle. It's never been about Trump. It's always been about us. And the state will crush the left just like they're going to crush us if we don't unite and realize who the real enemy is. And all these people that are driving by screaming, hating on us, yeah, they're lost. They're completely lost. But they may not be permanently lost. We don't know. Those people might get their red pill rude awakening soon enough, and they'll be standing on this side with us, just like I'm here with you guys after.
Well, they're never going to be able to be red pilled if we're all censored.
They're
never going to hear our side.
And this is why I'm staying on YouTube, staying on Facebook and Twitter, because when people share my content, I want them to share it with people who Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube don't want to see it.
Yeah, they could get rid of you too. You never know.
Until they do, I'm going to
shadow banning you right now.
Until they do, I'm going to continue speaking truth from a platform. I'm going to continue doing it. I'm going to shout it from a mountaintop.
Yeah, but there is hope. We are going to come up with sites that big tech can't reach. We're going to figure it out. Yep. It's going to be a slow, painful process.
Yep. And
but it's got to be done.
It's got to be done. We have to do that. We have to turn back to God ultimately. That's why America started to crumble, because we turned away from God and we embraced a lot of degeneracy and evil and wickedness. But this is a time to not lose faith, turn back to God, and in the end we win.
Yeah. Amen. And a women.
A women.
Follow Magnificent on YouTube. Do it.